We are back with our GMA cover story. Comedian John Mulaney is sharing new details about his recovery from drugs and alcohol and the so-called mini intervention by his wife, Olivia Munn. Will Reeves joins us with the story. Good morning, Will.
Good morning there, Michael. John Mulaney has long been an open book about his personal life. He makes it funny, but his struggles have been real. And now, on the occasion of being named GQ's Man of the Year, he's sharing how his wife, Olivia Munn, has helped him in his sobriety.
GQ magazine's Man of the Year, John Mulaney, getting deep about his sobriety in a revealing new interview. The comedian credits his wife, Olivia Munn, with helping keep the guardrails on in recovery, which began 4 years ago when he entered rehab for addiction to cocaine and other substances, then relapsed and was sent back to rehab after an A-list intervention.
During the intervention, at one point I went, "Oh, is there a car downstairs?" And they went, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, my God."
Mulaney and Munn connected after Mulaney's second attempt at sobriety stuck. Munn telling GQ, "It was like watching a man in a tsunami. I was watching someone newly sober at the edge of a cliff, and I didn't know him well enough to help him." Mulaney later admitting he was afraid of relapse. At one point, Munn even staging a mini intervention when she was about 6 months pregnant with their first child, subjecting Mulaney to drug tests, which he calls a relief, saying, "I like to be able to not even have that be a question in her or anyone else's mind." Mulaney has been open about his addictions, often using comedy to humanize his struggles, even spotlighting them in his award-winning specials.
I started doing drugs when I was 14.
Paying attention to a new way of life is really important when we're supporting a partner during recovery. A support system gives us the courage to tackle really sometimes our biggest fears that we don't even know how we can overcome.
What a comeback. And Mulaney will be heading to Broadway next month for a 5-week run in a show called All In Comedy About Love. It's a really revealing profile here.
Sure looks like it.
He opens up and he makes a lot of people laugh.
Yeah, happy for him.
Yes.
Thank you,
very
Will.